On Mull, Calmac deckhand Fiona is waiting for an important visitor.
So I just actually come off night shift. I was night shift on the boat last night, but managed to get home for 10:30, just in preparation for Sheila, the midwife, coming. In terms of living on an island, you've got to be a wee bit more organised and getting your appointments and things. You've obviously got to go to the mainland to get your scans. We don't have that service on Mull, but we've got Sheila who comes over when she can, and providing the ferries are on, it's more difficult during the winter when the weather's not so good.
Mull is served by a single midwife, supported by a team on the mainland. Today, a newly qualified midwife, Becky, has come over to get some experience of working on the island.
Good morning.
Midwife Sheila has been working on Mull for 5 years. In the future, Becky may have to cover for her while she's on leave, so she's got plenty of questions about island midwifery.
What do you think the kind of pros and cons are of being a midwife on the islands?
Here I'm a lone worker and there's no backup. Although you're in a hospital, you've no obstetric team. Just being on an island and feeling that wee bit more isolated, and being reliant on the ferries to get backwards and forwards if there's any need to. And it takes a wee bit of planning as well for the women. I have to organise their scan around the ferry time, so that can be quite tricky as well.
I didn't even put that into consideration.
In the winter it's really much more difficult, but then in the summer it can be equally difficult because it's so busy with tourists. Hi Fiona, I've brought Becky with me today. She's one of the new midwives in Oban.
Perfect.
So is that okay?
Yeah, come on in.
Great, thank you.
How are you both?
Yeah, good, how are you?
Yeah, good. What are you?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's lovely.
Just come straight in.
Oh, lovely, thanks.
No worries.
You've got your scan tomorrow in Oban as well.
Yeah.
What time is your scan?
It's actually 9:30,
Oh, right, okay, that's quite early then.
but we'll just go over on the first ferry.
Right, okay.
Is that too early, or?
What time's the first ferry over?
Oh, it's like ridiculously early. But we're just gonna go and like get a food shop and stuff.
While Fiona can get her next routine scan in Oban, for the birth, she'll have to travel over 100 miles to Glasgow.
So are you planning on going off island at 38 weeks? Is that what you
just
think?
a
Well,
few
that's the
weeks,
advice. That's definitely what we would recommend.
But there's one more thing the midwives can do for Fiona at home. A fetal heart monitor lets her hear her baby's heartbeat for the very first time.
So you just relax your hands down. So see, right. There you go.
Sounds very
Wow,
healthy.
that's amazing, isn't it? Definitely feels real.
It'll feel even more real with your scan tomorrow.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, I'm just going to clean off that gel off your...
Wow, that's so special.
Great, and that wee baby sounds lovely.
You know, that was so nice to hear, actually.
That's
That
good.
was really special, so
Great.
thank you.
Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your lunch.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks so much.
Good luck at your scan.